What's good, y'all? It's Intrinzik here in the studio. Thought I'd catch you guys up on what's going on with me. Most of you know I've been busy with underground hustling for the past 4 years strong. April 20th marks 4 years underground hustling since the first volume came out. So I've been super busy with that. I've been super busy mastering, mixing, collabing, doing all this stuff for other artists. But I haven't really done anything on my own, with exception to a couple singles that were on UGH 34, hosted by AMB, Seas in the Flesh, and Rock and Roll, which are both available on iTunes. Okay? And then in '08, I dropped Fall Guy Resurrection, my last actual full length studio album right there. That's over almost 4 years ago. So before that, 2005 was Tricks of the Trade. So 7 years since, a hip hop ish album. And then I did the best of DVD somewhere in the middle of all that. My favorite album, DVD. So haven't been doing a lot for myself. And, I've in the back of my head, I'm like, I gotta keep doing it. I gotta come out with something. But, time changes, times change. Just gotta do other things. So I've been thinking, who could I get to produce the album that I can trust and that I respect and does good business and will be enthusiastic about it? Because you can get producers who will just crank out beats, don't really care, not excited, just cranking out beats. Or you can get someone who's kind of on your same level, who likes the same kind of music you do, who's going to be enthusiastic about it and who's going to put passion into it. And let's sum it up real quick. I've been doing business with this guy forever, and a lot of people may not expect the team we're building here, but Sictanic and myself are going to do an EP, at least an EP together, and maybe a full length. So you're probably thinking Sictanic, the satanic, whatever, and the spiritual dude Intrinzik. How is that going to work? Well, I'll tell you how it's going to work, because underneath whatever surface layer of stuff there's who the person actually is, and I believe Sictanic and myself kind of see things the same. We see the world through the same kind of lenses, and he's a good guy, and he's real talented behind the boards. So, and also, I don't want to do much work. I want to write the songs, I want to record the songs and send it to him and have him do all the fancy stuff, because I got other stuff going on. He's got other stuff going on too. Don't get me wrong, but I trust him. I know he's working at this new studio right now, and I want to see what really happens. So that's what's going on, and I know there's going to be a lot of talk about it, and that's good, because that is hype, and that's what we want. So I started Facebooking some ideas. What do you guys want to hear songs about, or what are your favorite kind of songs? So I'll be looking for the fans to kind of guide me through this, because I haven't done anything in so long, and my life is so much different now than it was. Tricks of the Trade, I was all kind of all about the money and the superficial stuff, the women and all that, and Resurrection was real dark. My father just died around that time, so it was real dark and introspective, whatever that word is. So it's gonna have a little bit of that in there, because I'm still kind of dark. I still have those thoughts, but I'm also a lot happier and more spiritually alive than I've previously been. So it's going to be exciting. On the Facebook, I'll just give you some examples of what people want, right? So I basically posted something like a song about blank. I like those the most. So people are like, real shit, Yeah, there's gonna be real shit. Meth, no meth. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, everything else is just a Well, yeah, there'll be sex, drugs, rock and roll. I guarantee it. I don't do drugs. I haven't in a very long time, but I used to. So I can pull from that and I can flip it. Um, Originality. I can write about originality, I guess. Money, murder, marijuana. There might be some of that. Um, Clever punchlines and metaphors. I think of those every once in a while, so there'll be something there. Something that makes me think about what I'm listening to. Yeah, I understand that because some dudes like Method Man or who just pack those metaphors in there. You have to listen to the song like so many times before you even get half of them, and that's cool because people keep listening. My girlfriend mentioned our dog Penny. I'll probably throw that in there, just because I deal with that stuff. Riding women and motorcycles. It's whatever you guys want. I'm gonna put it in there. Um, McNasty said how awesome I am, and I will talk about how awesome he is because he'll probably do the artwork on this. Because I don't let anyone else look at my photos because I'm really ugly before he makes them look good. So that's, someone put butthole. I'm not King Gordy, but, it might. I'll throw a butthole in there. It's cool. Killing, camel toes. My uncle, Evan. Yeah, I guess. I actually thought, because I'm real into yoga right now, so the camel toe thing actually, I'm crazy, right? So I thought yoga pants are big, they're expensive, it's a big thing right now. Why not come up with Lululemon, if you're watching, camel nose, right? It's like the camel toe free yoga pants. So, Evan, I'm right there with you, bro. Parties and vandalism. Like, I don't party anymore, dude. I don't drink anything. I don't smoke anything. But I used to, so I can pull from that, and I can also talk about how stupid I think it is now. But if you still party, cool, whatever. Uh, Anyone, whatever. So if you guys want to post comments about what you want to hear about, that's cool. If you think it's stupid that I'm working with Satanic, I want to hear about that. If you think it's awesome, I want to hear about that too. It's whatever, because I'm going to do it. I went on to the sickbeats.com and I found some bangers that I'm going to start working on. Because I also think that his production and underground hustling artists can kind of work together because I hear a lot of beats on UGH that I've already heard before on other UGHs, so people are leasing them, which is fine. But I think to get to that next level, you need custom beats, and he's making them, and he's got all genres. I'm into metal, so I'm gonna do some metal ones, some uplifting ones. I'm gonna do that, and dark gangster. I like gangster beats, but I don't talk about the gangster stuff. That's why it's kind of cool because it's a gangster beat, and it's a different perspective on it, different subject matter on it. So don't have a name for the album, don't have anything at all right now. So I want you guys to tell me what you want to hear from Intrinzik because it's been a while. What do you want to hear? And I'll be down to. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna take the list of buttholes, camel toes, sex, drugs, rock. I'm gonna take it all and just put it in my blender, my Vitamix, and I'm gonna, spit it out. So that's the deal. I don't have anything ready. You're gonna tell me what to do. So I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of the studio, and then I'm gonna sign off. And then there's gonna be videos. I'm gonna try to do it weekly, just to keep you updated and use the feedback that I got and just kind of update everyone on the album. I want it to be a real-time album that you guys helped me make because then I think you'll like it more. And I don't know, you'll feel more involved in the process. So let's look at the studio really quick. I don't want to take too much more time because this may be super boring to you. So check it out, the studio. It's super dark in here, but we got the dual screens, right? You know, we got the whatever, the computer rack mount, the Digio 3, a couple compressors, EQs, the Furman power supply, and you know, let me get some more light in here because it is extremely dark. I want to see what's really going down. So we got the this is the Sound Deluxe. I can't even remember. I think it's the U95. That's the power supply. I got the Rode NTK. I got CDs everywhere. I got banana peels. I eat a lot of bananas, like 20 a day or something like that. Ridiculous. Here's the booth, right? So we got the mic. This is the U95 Sound Deluxe. It's like impossible to get. My good friend from the band, I don't know if you can see that, Filter, right? Have you heard of Filter? Well, they were, my good buddy is the lead singer, so he saved it for me right here till I had enough money for it. But that's it. I want to take your picture. Acoustic guitar and vocals done on that mic. We got the Twisted Mirror Mirror tour poster. Fall Guy opened that. West Coast dates on that. We got the Hate Breed tour poster with when Fall Guy and Northside Kings tour with them. I also played drums in Northside Kings, if you did not know that. But these are mounted on wood. They're really sweet. We got the Eminem action figures, right? Yeah, Eminem. Some of you don't like him. I think he's great, right? I got the white rapper, like, bobblehead, you know, I got the Violent J, the Paul Wall, and the box autograph, thanks to McNasty. Got the Eminem. We got the blue snowball when I'm on the road and stuff. I need to do a quick UGH MC8 recorded on that. We got Mikey right here for the iPhone. Not too awesome, but whatever. We got the King, Elvis. You know, we got Gotti, we got Capone, TLC. You know, rest in peace. I've had that poster forever. I just won't let it go. So we got all the UGHs, all of them, on the wall right there. I started my second row, so that's pretty damn. I like it. You know what I mean? And we got the Spice One poster from the show I did with him in Portland, Oregon. That's me, you know, when I was all trying to be tough and all that. SAB, we got all the Intrinzik releases, the Menace, the Society autograph from MC8, the Bar Wars, the Snoop poster, you know, we got it all. We got the drum room. The drum room is really sweet. It's dark in here. We got red carpet. You can't even see, but it's dope. You know, we got the cymbals, whatever. All the Jordan stuff. This is all like matted on velvet. It's pretty sweet. Red velvet. We got, you know, the newspaper from the 3P, the Wings poster, the jersey. So we doing it, you know. And this is where the album. Also, we got the Midnight Loke right there. Rest in peace, Midnight Loke. He recorded in this booth. We got the, you know, I'll just show you real quick. We got the newspaper articles. I'll let a little sunlight in here so you can actually see it. But we got the newspapers, the UGHs, and we got, you know, the lyrics and all that. So I'll put those lyrics up there too. Anyway, I'm going to keep it under 15 minutes. Watch. So I'm signing out here, right? New album coming soon. Intrinzik, Sicktanic. It's going to be good. It's going to be for you guys only. So check it out. UndergroundHustling.com. Follow me on Twitter. Intrinzik, number 6, letter T7. Facebook, you know where to find me there. I'm out, y'all. Enjoy the album. Help me create the album. Namaste.